Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other material. Please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this during the live stream, please use the chat to let us know how it resonates. Okay, Pisces, we're going to take a look into your overall energy. This is an energy check pretty much, okay? So, as the title displayed, you've learned a lot of lessons. You're moving forward constantly, daily, working through issues, working through different things. So, we're just going to take a look into that energy. And we know we're always being blessed, we're always manifesting. So, we're going to take a look at that as well. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I really hope you had a great Sunday. Hope you are starting off your week fantastic, feeling blessed, feeling capable, feeling prosperous, feeling strong. Okay, so, and thank you so much for your comments, everybody. We got 1717 on the screen here. Thank you so much for your comments on the last few live readings. Really got some great feedback, especially the one about the checkmate energy. I think a lot of people like that one. Okay. Thank you, everybody, just so much for your love and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Now, let's take a look and see who's here. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jake. Steph, DP, Gina, Brad, Jennifer. Hello, Amelia, Divine Healer, Bianca. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Okay. What did Jake say? Hey, everyone. How are you doing today? Me, myself, taking one day at a time, but very good. Awesome, Jake. Glad to have you, sir. Jennifer, hello. I'm excited. I'm catching this live for once. Hey, Jennifer, girly. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, Brad is in the house. Hey, Ashley. Gail, what's up, lady? Hey, Omar. Hey, Saranda, what's going on? Gina's here. Dallin, hello. How are you? Hey. All right. Hey, Divine. I see you, Brad. I see you with all those eyeballs up there. We got 2020. Queen Bianca, Saranda, how are you doing? All right, let's see what we got here, Pisces. If somehow you stumbled across this live reading, you're like, what is that woman doing with all those owls up here? Thank you so much. Okay, cool, Gail. I will definitely be on the lookout. Thank you so much again. Really appreciate you. If you stumbled across this live and you were like, what is this woman doing with all these owls up here? What does she got going on? Welcome, okay? Your girl is into owls like that, okay? I love them. I think in a past life, I was probably an owl. I'm just, I'm just there with it like that. My son just came in the room and said she must really like owls. And then you say that, yeah, Divine Healer, I'm telling you. Around my house, yeah, I have some realistic looking ones around here. It's an owl obsession. And elephants. But it's all good. It's all love. Thank you. I'd like to say so. Thank you, Gail. I like to say so myself. Thank you so much. See, you understand me, girlfriend. You understand. What we got? I just don't like how the owls go about catching their prey. Now that's a little, it is what it is, but hey. It is what it is. Hey, Albane. Alice and my daughter has an owl tattoo and she collects owls. Wow, Divine Healer. Whoa, that's awesome. Hey, Willadine. What we got, Pisces? Energy check for Pisces here. Why am I hearing that party, people? Whoop, there it is. Oh my gosh, that is old. What in the world? Somebody been listening to some old music. Who's been listening? Somebody daddy or granddaddy listening to, you know what I'm saying? It's all right. I'm not judging, but geez. Yay, happy birthday. Willa Dean's son. Happy birthday. I think that, it may be why I'm hearing that, because Brad is in here. He might have been listening to that. Whoop, there it is. I don't know. Here with the old school tunes. Is it you, Dallin? Is it you, Dallin? Dallin? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Fallen Dallin? I hope that's right. I heard it so loud. You know how when you start that song, party people, yeah. I'm just like, what? All right, what's the overall energy for Pisces tonight? We got a Justice here in the reverse, Pisces. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck for you? You got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Now Pisces has got me messed up here. Now it's the Justice in the reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse. Now I'm thinking instead of saying whoop, there it is, now I'm feeling like whoop, there it went, because pre-pronounced it right. Okay, Dallin. Okay. I got a little southern drawl in there, so bear with me, Dallin, okay? All right. Now I'm hearing whoop, there it went, because here we go with the Justice in the reverse. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. I mean, Pisces, what's going on with you? I thought we had an understanding. Pisces. Why we got this Justice in the reverse? Libra energy. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Let me clarify that before I say. Ace of Pentacles here. Number one, I'm hearing too blessed to be stressed. So you got the blessings coming in. You're feeling good. You're feeling real good, looking good. I mean, that's automatic. It's just what it is with that, Pisces. Here's the thing. You got some people feeling uncomfortable about that. I don't think you care per se. They may feel a little uncomfortable because you're so comfortable with yourself. All right. Six of Pentacles in the reverse because you're not giving it much attention here. You're just focused on what's coming in for you. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. Even if these people were not giving you an applause or giving you your flowers or anything, you don't give a D. I try not to have a language like that up there, but you just don't give a D. Like, you got that Omarion thing going on where you're just like unbothered, like, It's like either you like me. If you don't, you don't, If you don't like what's in the show, you're not getting a refund for your ticket, but you can always exit the stage left, or you can go in, you can go out the same way you came in. It's like that kind of vibe here, because it's like I feel like it's the people with the Six of Cups here in the reverse. I honestly feel like it's the people that they just couldn't get under your skin. No refunds, no refunds. I feel like it's like they couldn't get under your skin. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. Clarify that Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like it's not stopping anything. If anything, it's motivating you. We got the Judgment card. Look at that. It's motivating you to go forward. Who is this person? Two of Cups here in the reverse. Could be a fellow water sign. I hope not. A water sign acting like that, cutting up. I mean, it could be any sign, but the person is really acting out. I mean, they may not be saying this to you directly, but energetically, they're acting out. Clarify the Two of Cups in the reverse here for Pisces. We got the Hermit here in the reverse. Could be a Virgo. Why am I seeing a choir robe? Was somebody in the choir today? You go to church and you sing in the choir? I mean, that's good. I'm just saying, I just see somebody putting on a choir robe. The Hermit is in the reverse here. So here's the thing, Pisces. This could be anybody. It does not have to be a past lover. This is somebody that you are not paying them any attention. It's like nothing that they say or anything that they do, nothing they do or say is going to take away from the Two of Pentacles here. That you have these options, that you have these choices, that you have probably two major choices that you're thinking about which one you're going to take or something like that. Probably something dealing with a career or moving. It's like a blessing here. It could be a few blessings. Maybe there's some people that don't necessarily want you to have this blessing. And it makes me wonder, how do they even know about it? Well, sometimes people, they don't really know how you're blessed or what you have. They just can feel it in your energy that you're just your vibration is high, and they just kind of feel like, okay, there's something to that person. And they can just be jealous of you just for you being you. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, I'm hearing be a showboat at all. You just show up and you're you. No matter where you go, you're just you. Okay? Who else you gonna be? I mean, I guess you could pretend to be somebody else, but why? We got the King of Swords here. Now, this person could be... they could be a little upset because you haven't told them much of anything lately. Oh, okay. Is this somebody you pulled your friendship from? Or somebody you stopped really talking to? The High Priestess? Oh, yeah. You got hold on. You got a bad feeling about somebody and you pulled your energy back. I feel like this came about probably when you really started becoming more in tune with who you are. And you could feel that this person could be an air sign, really didn't have your best interest, and you pulled your energy back. So now this person see you moving different. They see you walking different. They see you having more peace in your life. And they're kind of looking at you like, wait a minute. What's going on? Pisces not really telling me anything. You know, they're not saying much to me anymore. So this person's kind of wondering like, what's going on with you? You know, the Tower is in the reverse. Oh yeah, Pisces. Oh, you handle this person like a boss. You handle this person like a boss. Oh, the Three of Wands. Let me tell you something. Pisces, I like this. Now, I don't like the fact that you had to stop talking to somebody, but the way that you moved away from this person is just like the Temptation. Just move with precision. Y'all watch the Temptation movie. Y'all remember. You know how they on stage. You remember how smooth Paul on the Temptations, how smooth his moves were. You move like that. Away from this person. So when you recognized how they were, you're like, okay, wait a minute. I'm more in tune with my discernment and in my intuition. This person doesn't have my best interest. So you just started pulling your energy away gradually. You know what I mean? And this is a person that still doesn't feel like you're not cool with them, but you're not really cool with them. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Okay. Three of Wands here. And now they see this for what it is. So the more your elevation becomes in your vibe, you know, I mean, this person got an issue with it because you're not really telling them anything. She was a straight clown and then wanted me to... What? Wait a minute, Brad. Wait a minute. Hold on. I met a Pisces that was totally dependent on people, completely oblivious to your plans, and didn't have any... Then met up with me and talked about all this money she made and everything, and didn't even have gas money to put in her vehicle. Strike two. Strike two. Let me get strike three. She was a straight clown and then wanted me to follow her to the gas station so I could pay for her gas. Are you serious? Brad, are you serious? Mr. Booth, let me ask you this, Mr. Booth. Have you checked out my checkmate energy reading? Because if you have, I need you to really go look at that. Don't do it now. You got to watch this reading here first. But I need you to go back and watch that one. Because that's wild. That's crazy. We're going to get back to that, Brad. We're going to get back to it. This person here, Pisces, this person has been cut off and they don't even know they're cut off. This person is cut off and they don't even know they're cut off. You sit them down to the side and you continue to work on your manifestation. You started acquiring all of this abundance. All right. You began to make new friends, better connections. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody's name could begin with W. Clarify the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah. You are quiet about all of this. If you got a brand new car, you're not telling anybody. You're just letting your blessings just be blessings. And that could be something that this person knows. Like, oh, Pisces got a new car. Oh, Pisces got a new boo. Oh, Pisces lost some weight. Oh, Pisces is dressing different. Oh, they got a new hairstyle. You know what I mean? They're noticing things about you that you're not stressing about it. Oh, Pisces got a bigger house. Oh, you know. Did you see Jennifer's hair? She looks great. You know, I don't know who said that, but I'm just saying. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. The Two of Swords in the reverse. See this person for who they are. They're hoping that you don't recognize that they're checking you out like this, like they're checking in to see what you're up to. Because with the Sun card, this is a person for the most part that is pretty stable. All right. They have things to offer. I'm literally seeing like a gated community. So this person could be a friend in a golf course. This person could like be well off in a way. But I feel like this is also an individual that likes to be on top. The only person that has nice things, the only person that has children that are successful, you know. Well, my daughter, she's going to Harvard. You know, that kind of, that snooty type of, you know what I mean? Well, my son Jacob, you know, he's ranked #1 in his real estate office. You know, just kind of like what? Like what? You know what I mean? Just kind of snooty. Clarify the sun card here. The Five of Swords in the reverse. And this is a person here that could talk about what they have. And it probably is why part of the reason you backed up from this person too, because you realized that they wanted blessings but didn't really want you or anybody else to have any. So this could be a person that's something like this. Is for example, you could tell this person like that you got X, Y, and Z going on, right? And then they gotta try to talk about something that's better or bigger than what you got going on, right? So if you say you just got a new 9 West bag or something, they'll come back and say, oh, I just ordered me a Dooney and Burke. You know, it was only like $500. Well, what is $500 on a bag? You know, so, you know, you're sitting there like $500 is a lot to me. It's not that I can't buy that pocketbook. It's just the fact that I didn't want to spend that kind of money, but that person wants to show up bigger and better, right? But then this is the same individual that'll come in and say, not bragging, you know, the Lord provides. You know what I mean? Just kind of, no wonder you don't feel right with this person. King of Cups is in the reverse here. Fellow water energy. Ace of Wands in the reverse. And lacking in some areas. You could have felt like this person was lacking in some areas. But the Lord will provide. You know, it's like, don't put your bad behavior on the Lord. Don't do that. Yeah, Steph, exactly. Seven of Cups here. This person, Pisces, whether you know it or not, they don't have it like that. I'm not saying that they don't have a sustainable amount of income. I'm not saying that. But they don't have it like that. You know? I can see why you left this person. You put them to the side. I can see that. Page of Cups here. And this is a person I feel like that would kind of frown on your marriage or your relationship, especially if it's new and it's successful. The Magician in the reverse. This person would like for you to have problems in your home. You know what I mean? Just, wow. I mean, it's like Bianca said, yes, sir. She was moving funny, so I moved right out her way. Yeah, messy Betty. Yep. I'm telling you, but like, Bianca, darling, how are you doing? You sitting there like, what? And this is a person that knows that maybe you have had a rough time at one point, or maybe you've been struggling a little bit. Maybe you just get back on your feet. And they like to hear about your struggle. But they don't like to hear about your blessings that you got right here, Pisces. I don't know why. They just don't like to hear about that too much. Swords is in the reverse here. Could be an air sign here. Give me more on the Six of Swords. The Hierophant in the reverse. There could be somebody, Pisces, that has warned you about this person. Somebody warned you about this person. Page of Swords. Somebody told you, like, you don't need to be friends with her or him. They think they're better than you. And maybe with the Four of Pentacles, you had to go through a few things to really, I'm going to be real. Maybe you had to get your feelings hurt by this person to really see that they didn't have your best interest. Because anybody that doesn't want to see you win, anybody that doesn't want to see you be blessed in your designated season is not your person. That's a pain. That's a pain. I'm talking major pain. Not like the movie. Could be like the movie, but major pain. That could be a major pain. The Empress. Sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to be your own cheerleader. And maybe Four of Swords here, maybe this person is just better at reminding you of what you can do, you know, instead of them being your cheerleader. Maybe they are like a reminder of how not to be, like reminding you, oh, I can do just what this person is doing, but I don't want to act like that. I want to be more humble. I want to be more encouraged. You know, this person is a mess. Four of Wands in the reverse here. And this person, I don't feel like they're happy for I don't feel like I'll put it like this. There's not a whole lot of people they're happy for, honestly. But what's interesting is this will be the first person that'll call you when you have a hard time with a death card, when they feel like you've lost something. This could have been somebody that when you had a death in your family or something like this, they were on the phone. Oh, Pisces, I'm so sorry to hear about, you know, and all that. And I'm not saying that they weren't for real. I'm not saying that they were not, you know, giving genuine condolences, but this is the, you know, this person here, when somebody passed, and when people pass away, that's tough, y'all. It's hard. That's a hard situation. But this person here, that's when they really kick it into gear. Because in some sick way, they feel they're not happy that you had a passing in your family. But when you're vulnerable, they get a high off that. You know, any type of vulnerability, whether you lost a loved one, you lost a job, you felt like you lost your mind, you know, anything like that. They sitting there like, well, you know what? I'm here for you. I'm here. You just call me. You just call me. You know, and they probably will show up if you call them during that time. But let you get out of that struggle season. This person go from chatty Kathy to disappearing Donnie. They disappear. Pew, gone. When you started growing, they start growing. Your manifestation start growing, and you start looking better and feeling better. You know what I mean? You stop having the tear marks on your face, and you started keeping your skin nice and clean and moisturized again and everything. And you're looking better, getting more sleep and all that. And then things are starting to really move in your life for the better. This person disappears. And you're like, what in the world? I thought we were, you know, the you're down. They got all these things. Let's lunch, girl. We can talk about anything. Let's do lunch. Let's do lunch. You know, it's like, so now Pisces, you're like at a point where it's like, okay, we can do lunch because now I can finally pay you back. I'm in a position now. I can finally buy you lunch. I can buy you dinner. You choose. And this person looking at you like, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. That's okay. I'm busy. I gotta pick little Tommy up from soccer. You know, it's like, what? So basically the moral of the story is they're okay as long as you're down. But when you start taking in your healing energy and you start really prospering and you start really um having your manifestations come into fruition and it's visible to the world, this person here backed out. So no wonder you backed away from them slowly. I mean, you were just doing that Tootsie Roll, but you were like Tootsie rolling backwards. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can do that, but you were backing on up. You backed up. You're like, wait a minute. Give me 50 feet. What? Give me 50 feet. You backed all the way up from this individual. Okay? Because you needed to make room for the blessings you had coming in because you could feel it. You could feel it right now. You're like, man, I know I got some good stuff coming, you know. And who knows? The Lord might have been nudging you saying, hey, Pisces, get rid of this negative energy. Get rid of this negative energy so that I can send you what, you know, you've been asking me for. I can send you a manifestation. Because if I send this good thing to you while this person is here, they're going to rain on your parade. You know? And that's probably why you backed away from this person. It's ridiculous. What is Bird talking about? Let me go back. No, that's true. That's true, Brad. Just because you're Pisces, you know, not that it matters. Hey, okay. So let's look at the energies around you, Pisces, because clearly, once again, I don't feel like you gave a D about this situation. I really don't think it stopped anything for you. I really think that you're happy that you backed away from this energy. Not sure if they're too happy you backed away from them. But we're going to look into that, okay? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. And for other messages, please feel free to let me know how it resonates with you in the chat and also in the comment section below this video. All right. I'm going to use the same deck here. Hey, Sean. God bless, protect you always, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Divine Healer. Really appreciate you. Study Plan. There's somebody in here named Study Plan. There it is. Hey, Study Plan. All right, let's get into it, Pisces. Let's see. Hey, Real Talk Topics. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming in. Hope to see you again. Finally got here. I'm glad you're here, Sean. Your reading so far is really resonating. What, Brad? I tell you, you seem like that situation you talked about. Did that happen today or yesterday? Did it happen recently? Thank you, Therese. I appreciate you. That sounds crazy. Like tone low, crazy stuff. I'm talking crazy stuff. Just too much. Yesterday, oh my gosh. Well, we wish her well, because whoa. All right, Pisces, let's look at overall energy here. Energies around you, overall energy is a world card here, okay? At the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Cups in the reverse. Clearly, this person see you taking taking in whatever is for you. They see you just living your life. The Six of Swords is in the reverse. And that's what's wild is they know that you're unbothered. Six of Wands is in the reverse. Well, why are you worried about Pisces then? You know they unbothered. What? That's the Six of Wands in the reverse. See, that's what gets me. What's up? The Moon. Oh, because you're on their mind. Huh. Two of Swords is in the, Two of Swords. Wow. I was going to say Two of Swords in reverse, and that means clarity. So they have clarity about a situation. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse, though. Let's clarify that. So they have clarity on something. Let's see what they have clarity on. The Hierophant in the they acted like a fool. That's why I didn't call them a fool, y'all. I said they act like one. It's a bit different. They realize that they act crazy. Probably Five of Wands in the reverse. Probably somebody else told them that they act crazy. The Two of Pentacles. I had an ex-boyfriend one time that got so mad at me because he this was some years ago. He got mad at me, y'all, because he had a little issue on jobs and stuff like that. No, it wasn't a little issue, it was a big issue. And he would get so mad, and the moment he get mad, he ready to go find another job. And I told him, I said, look, there's nothing more attractive than a man with a strong work history. And he got so mad. and then he said, well, it's not my fault that all that stuff happened on the job. I said, look, we're talking about 2 or 3 different jobs, right? And 2 or 3 different locations. Why would 2 or 3 different managers tell the same lie if it's a lie? And he got so mad, y'all. Ooh, he grew big like a grizzly bear. He got mad. It's like he got so mad. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. That's right, Brad. Somebody may have a motorbike. I just heard one go by. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's what I'm feeling here. That's what I'm feeling. Somebody has encountered another person, whoever this person was in your first reading, and somebody has pretty much told them like, hey sis, hey bro, you something else. Like the way you act is just too much. You act like you think you better than everybody. Like they've had some clarity here. I don't know who told them this. Let's see who probably enlightened this person. The Six of Pentacles. Could have been somebody they had a close relationship with, maybe their husband or their wife or somebody close to them. I feel like maybe they were talking about you to somebody, and then this person said, well, I don't blame Pisces for not talking to you because you do too much. You're too much. And it just, it struck them like, oh, and they got upset. But then they sat back and they thought about it like, oh, Well, the way I came off at Pisces, it did seem a little unsettling. Maybe I was a little bit too much. The Ten of Pentacles. You know, this person is so accustomed to showing up this way because of what they have or what they try to proclaim that they have. The Empress here. Yeah. They want to come off as being so nurturing and, oh, I care for you. And, you know, you can call me and Bob at any time and we got your back. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you don't. You don't have my back. You don't even, you don't have my back. You don't have my front. You don't have my side. You don't even have my corner. Because you're all about yourself and appearances. You care about what people think versus really helping someone. This is how you felt. So I kind of feel like Pisces, somebody broke this person down a little bit. The King of Swords, look, somebody broke this person down. Was it you? I'm feeling like it was somebody close to them. Now it could have been you. Before you backed up, you could have checked them. Say, hey, you know, I've been dealing with your mouth long enough. And I see right now you like to run your mouth a little bit too much. You know, I hope you didn't come at them with that kind of energy, but I'm just saying. You may have been on that kind of time, you know. The Three of Pentacles. In the past, clearly something came in between you two. Clearly. Probably that ego. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Then his sister Sarada. Yeah, I'm telling you. That ego. I feel like it was their ego that came between you and this person. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have felt like they never... Somebody could wear a size 10 shoe. Four of Wands is in the reverse. Never happy for anybody. This is their energy. Let's check it out. Why is this person never happy for anyone besides wanting to be big dog, top dog? Top dollar with the gold flea collar. Clarify the Four of Wands in the reverse. The King of Pentacles. Because they want to be the man. They want to be the woman. They want to be the king or queen. They want to be, you know, just treated like royalty. And, oh my gosh, they want people to look up to them. This person loves attention like that. They like to keep up appearances. So it's hard for them to really be happy for other people when they come into blessings. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And they probably don't love themselves, Teresa. More than likely they don't. I'm telling you. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Judgment. So at this time, this person has taken a look at themselves. Now, I'm not going to say they've changed. Because it takes a while to change. I'm just going to say that somebody checked them. Somebody let them know how they behave. And they're looking at themselves a little bit different. The Star is in the reverse. It made this person feel really short. You know? Clarify the Star in the reverse. Could have been Aquarius. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Made them, even though they may not even be short. This person could be over 6 feet. But it made them feel like 5 inches. Tall. The Hangman here. Yeah, this is... Ooh. When they got this reality check, this didn't just leave this person like that. This is in the back of their mind here. How do they feel about Pisces at this time? Or how do they feel about Pisces after this clarity? How do they feel about Pisces on a deeper level? Let's see. They feel about Pisces on a deeper level. Whoa, y'all see that? Let me see. That Ten of Cups is in the reverse that came out before all the other stuff happened. Ten of Cups is in the reverse because they feel like you're unhappy concerning them. Like you don't, The Chariot, you moved away from them, and rightfully so. And what else? The Page of Cups. They could have wanted to try to talk to you about this. But what can you tell somebody when you've been dismissing them? What you going to say? Hey, I'm sorry for dismissing you. Like, what do you do? I'm sorry for not wanting the best for you. Like, how do you fix that? You can't fix that. You can apologize, yeah. Look at that. Tower in the reverse. That's you, Pisces. You probably didn't really cut this person off, but you were like this. See how close this card is? You were like this. You start backing away. Check it out, y'all. And then you went pew, like this. You backed away and then pew, brought this to an end with the death card. I'm telling you. Now they see it. Now they see it. You stopped taking calls like that. You started being more busy when they reached out. You know, you left them on red a few times. Like, you were so tired of this person. The high priestess here. Beep, beep, beep. Now they see you as the high priest. Well, you've always been a high priest. Why are they just not seeing it? Let's see. Why is this person just now understanding that Pisces is a high priest? Let's see. They're just not seeing your worth. Y'all, why am I seeing the California raisins? I have not seen the California raisins since I was little. Why am I seeing that? You know, I heard it through the grapevine. Why am I seeing that? Y'all, somebody know about the California raisins. Honey, honey, yeah. Wow. Maybe somebody asked some raisins there. I don't know. Clarify the high priestess. The lovers in the reverse. Oh, because they see you as the high priestess because you're not around. You know how it is. Scarcity creates attraction. You know, you can see somebody's true value when they get away from you. The 5 of Cups. And it makes them sad. Okay. How's Pisces? Gossips. Yep. I live in a town population of 1,000 people, and I'm from California. Y'all hear that southern drawl? And they all talk about me. Wow. Brad said, oh, well. Brad does not care. He is like Omarion. Brad is like Omarion. He is totally unbothered. He just is. So how does Pisces feel about this person? What's the general energy here for Pisces dealing with this person? The two of wands, Pisces, you ignoring them. Look. Sorry about that, y'all, the connection. The idea back in your life is behind him. And this is the idea of you moving. Look where his hand is on this wand here moving forward. You're ignoring them. So that's how you feel about it. You're like, nah. Like, you win some, you lose some. Because they old enough to know better. 7 of Wands. And you don't want this person really around you. Because with the 2 of Swords in the reverse, you see them for who they are. And you just want them to stay away. Anyone thinks that I just came from surviving off the grid for 3 years alone and I live it. Oh, wow. I feel you on that, divine healer. You definitely deserve your peace. Yes. You see this person for who they are. That's why you want them to stay back. I'm hearing that now. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. I gotta leave. What the world? 5 of Pentacles. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Get down. So is this person a gold digger? I don't know, y'all. 5 of Pentacles here. You see them. They want to be in your energy again. It is. Okay, what kind of advice can we give for Pisces dealing with this person's energy at this time? Stay happy. Get that nice tan. Continue getting that nice tan. If you're already brown, just keep doing your thing. Clarify the Sun. 4 of Pentacles. Take this as a lesson. You know now, Pisces, you know, not to allow this kind of energy into your life again, to your world again. With the 3 of Swords, it's too painful. Anybody ignoring you, never want to see you grow, never want to see you shine. No. Justice here. Your justice was seeing this person for who they are and having the opportunity. Let me do it again, y'all. You had the opportunity to do this. Hold on, let me get my cards together. Wait a minute. You had this opportunity, which really helped you. You didn't hurt their feelings or anything. You were like this. I don't want to end it yet. The tower's in reverse. I don't want to. How do I get away from this person? And you just start backing up. Backing up. They kept calling. You kept backing up. And then, pew, you know, it's just like you just took off, you know. So, you know, just acknowledge that. That's the justice. Pew. You got away from this energy for a reason. Okay? Seven of Pentacles. They would have hindered your growth anyway, Pisces. You know that. Pew, pew. That's right, Teresa. Where they take off. Knight of Cups in the reverse. And it's, why am I hearing fake offer? So anything they offer you, even at this point moving forward, you got to wonder, is it real? If they claim to try to be your friend again and you still going to be manifesting more and more abundance and blessings for yourself, are they really still going to be cool with you? I think not. If they were a clown before, they're probably a clown now. Just different makeup. Okay? Okay? Okay, my pretties. Let's get some advice for moving forward, all right? That could be you on that gold digger song. That could be you singing that, Pisces. You know that part when Jamie Foxx come in because he's playing like Ray Charles in that song. He's like, I gotta leave. That could be you. I gotta leave. Yeah. Yeah, that could be you. I don't know, Teresa. That was wild, wasn't it? Okay, my pretty. Somebody may have been watching The Wizard of Oz. It came to your mind before I said it or after, Teresa? I'll get you and your little dog too. I'm like, leave Toto alone. What did Toto do to you? Tell Toto he can come to my house. I got his back. I got his back. Leave Toto alone. Tangle it for real, for real. Weather bad over there. Not the Oz, the gold digger. So yeah. I love being bored and high vibes at. All right, let's look at forward movement. Pisces. That's right, study plan. I always say on my channel, I don't know how long you've been looking at my videos. I hope you've been here for a while. But if this is your first time, thank you so much for coming in. I always say, let me read this. I would tell that witch to cut that out and keep staring at pot in front of you. Wow, Brad. That's kind of strong and funny at the same time. I always say on my channel here in the readings, when I come across that weird energy like that, somebody that want to keep you back from your goals, your dreams, and don't want to see you be blessed, playing with your feelings, never let anyone play with your mind and your time. No. Because sometimes, I'm going to be honest, depending on how deep the situation is, you can't get your time back, and sometimes you can't get your mind back to where it was if you allow people to play with your mental space too much. Hey, Tay, how are you? Pew, pew. That's right. Take away, man. Telling you, sometimes, and I'm sure if you've ever been through anything traumatic, you know your mental space is never the same. So when you encounter people that want to come in and play with your mind, you gotta Chuck up the deuces. Peace them out because they don't need to be there. Family, friends, don't do that. We can't get rid of our family. They're always gonna be a part of you, but there's nothing wrong with letting them know, hey, I know what you're doing. I know you trying to trick me, trying to play with my mind. Please stop doing that. You know, there's no harm in that. Your mind is never the same, love. Real life. Thank you so much. It's never the same. And you can pray on it. You can do all that you can do. But the mind is just, it depends on the trauma, the traumatic event. Like an imbalance occurs there. And you have to really work hard to find some kind of balance. It's like you're never the same. So you have to create a new normal in there, a new normal way of thinking for you. It may take years of therapy. It may take you journaling. It may take you just really working with yourself because everybody's methods are different. But yeah, absolutely. What's the overall energy for forward movement for Pisces? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So Pisces, heavy unbothered energy here for you. Clarifying with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I feel like moving forward, you're drying up the tears. Five of Wands, and whoever try to mess with you at this point, coming at you crazy, talking crazy, not wanting to treat you with respect, they better watch out because your cutoff game is just way too strong right now. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. You're not playing. Five of Swords is in the reverse here. You're tired of childish behavior. If they can't get on the same page with you, or at least in the same book, you know, if you can't get on the same page, then let us at least be in the same book. But if we're not even in the same book, what are we doing in the library? You know, it's like Four of Wands is in the reverse. Like, what are we doing? You know, King of Pentacles here. You know your value. You know you sitting over there as the King of Pentacles, looking fresh to death. I mean, you don't need any imbalanced affection and time with the Lovers in the reverse. You know, you don't need that. Pass go. Looks like not playing at all. They don't need to pass go or collect $200. Yeah, that's right, Tay. Four of Swords here, and you're tired of sitting in the dark and trying to figure out why people treat you bad. Pisces, you're tired of that. You're tired of that. You know? You're tired of sitting in the dark with, trying to figure out why people treat you bad. No. This is your season. Justice card. This is your season to really claim what's yours. Success, blessings, love. You know. That's right, Brad. And what you went through at the gas station, I guess that was the gas station, Brad. You got to watch the gas station because you might have somebody roll up on you. You mean to tell me your wife ain't pumping your guys? You might have a sugar mama roll up on you, Brad. You got to watch out. It happened to me with a sugar daddy. Come on. Knight of Pentacles here. Look at you. That's you, Pisces. You are going to be giving back to people in mysterious ways. You may be like, I don't know if you're just going to be giving people gifts, or maybe you're thinking about how can you donate your time, your energy, a little bit of money to support somebody or something because you've been so blessed. You're going to be doing random acts of kindness. You know, the Judgment in the reverse, and you don't care what anybody thinks. You're not doing that for clout or to show off or recognition. You're doing that because that's in your heart. That's in your heart. Brad, she wanted me to pump her gas with no money at all. What is that? What is that? Brad, you know what? I don't blame you. She needed that man with a lot of keys attached to his belt. Yep, and that cooler in the back of his car with those, as they say in the South, those canned sodas, and that down in the ice, and that cooler She needed that kind of man. With the canned sodas in the back. Exactly. Talking about, go ahead back there, baby girl. Go get your soda out of the back. Which one you like? You like orange or Sprite? You know, in the past we got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like Pisces, as always, you recognize that you did not listen to your intuition at all with this person. And I feel like with the Page of Cups in the reverse, and I'm going to tell you why you didn't listen, because you didn't know your worth like that. Maybe you really felt with the Six of Cups that this person was really adding to your life, but moving forward, now you understand with the Two of Cups that both of you, whether this is a friendship or relationship, both of you should be pouring into each other's cup. I feel like Pisces, you may be meeting someone that has healing energy. Or you could have healing energy. Somebody could work in the medical field. Three of Swords here in the reverse. Yeah, this person, they either have healing energy or they have been through a lot of heartbreaks. So with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, so they're going to be able to relate to some of this stuff you've been through. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse here. Yeah. I don't feel like you're going to have to work hard for their attention like that. Six of Wands in the reverse. With the Chariot, yeah, you're going to have to work hard for their attention. We got the Chariot here. So literally Pisces, you in the Chariot moving forward. Doing your thing. Clarify the Chariot. Tower card. Now you have really let this person go moving forward. You remember it was in the reverse and then you took off. Now you brought it to an end. You know, now you brought it to an end. You're like, you know what? I've been thinking over this thing and you got to go home. You got to go home. You got to go home. You know, moving forward, you probably going to cut this energy right out of your life. I hate to say that. You know, if you don't cut them completely out, they're definitely not going to be in your top 10. Two of Wands is in the reverse here. Yeah. You don't want to choose them like that. The Nine of Wands. Look at that. This person could have made a comment that hit below the belt, and it's like you'll never forget it. Clarify the somebody could have watched that Leprechaun movie here recently. I don't know. I don't watch stuff like that. Clarify the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why in the Grinch's face? I'm seeing like the Grinch face. That's wild. Yeah, that little leprechaun, yeah, he freaks me out. I don't watch that. You all in my business besides the leprechauns. Thought you saw that movie yesterday? Well, that's you, Brad. You watching a little leprechaun. I heard them always. I just don't let them affect. That's right, study plan. So yeah. They made this comment to you that you'll never forget. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. That could be one of the main reasons why I'm moving forward. You're not going to include this person or that energy, anybody with that kind of energy around you. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse here. And the Knight of Wands. Anything that hinders your growth moving forward, Pisces, you're going to quickly get away from it. Quickly get away from it. Somebody could be moving forward. You could be going to the doctor because of your knee or your leg. It's nothing major, but it seemed like maybe you got some, which a lot of us had, this little arthritis in it. You know, got some arthritis in it. And because the weather's changing, that leg might be giving you a fit. that leg, maybe it's the left leg, right? I don't know which one, but got a little pain there. That leg. Strong arthritis vibe. We got the Five of Cups is here in the reverse. You take sea moss for it. Okay. How does it taste? Yeah, had arthroscopic on the left knee a few months ago. Wow, Teresa. And it doesn't bother you now, right? Oh, we got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might try to pay you back some money, and then they're hoping that you're not gonna be mad anymore. Well, that's good, Teresa. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody may try to pay you back, and they're gonna be thinking, like, okay, well, Pisces shouldn't be mad anymore. The death is in the reverse, like, and this could be an ex, y'all. This could be an ex friend or ex boyfriend or ex girlfriend that could try to pay you your money back, and they're hoping that you won't be mad at them anymore. They think the reason why you're not talking to them is because they owe you money, but that's not it. That's not it. Be him. He owes me for a plane ticket. Okay. They feel like the reason why you're not talking to them is because they owe you some money, but with the King of Wands in the reverse, it's not that. It's I'm literally hearing you say, no, it's not that, it's something else. The World in the reverse. You don't even like talking about this person. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Whoever this is that owes you money, you don't even like talking about them. Because it makes you mad every time you think about it. Two of Swords in the reverse. You don't, the fact that you had to help them, you're okay with that. But it's the lies that came after that that you don't like. You know, dang. Emperor in the reverse. Oh, Teresa. He's a donkey. He's a donkey. Oh my gosh. I hope he's a friendly one like on Shrek. I hope he's friendly like how Eddie Murphy played that donkey on Shrek. But if he's not, then he can keep it pushing. And look, the Emperor is in a reverse, so clearly something was up with homeboy or homegirl. I'm hearing fake celebrity. The Two of Pentacles. You could feel like moving forward, whoever this is, you could feel like this person, they have every opportunity to tell the truth, and yet they still lie. The Magician in the reverse. I got about 5 cars. You know, I got 5 cars, and you know, I'm gonna let you drive one, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of crazy energy like that. I don't get it. Clarify the Magician. The 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they lie. Just like my mom used to say, that he can lie quicker than a cat can lick it. Don't get me started. That used to always just gross me out when she said it. I'm like, what? Ace of Cups. You wonder what fish. Because they selfish. They're selfish. They look up. They try to figure out ways to get what they want out of people. Mama, there goes that line. Yep, Leo again. Your grandma from Louisiana. Girl, might as well. No, my grandmother is from Alabama. Alabama. I think it's Montgomery. The Hermit. Yeah, I feel you, Pisces. You're going into your hermit mode moving forward, too. I don't feel like you're going to stay there, though. Because you still got a hot girl summer or a hot boy summer to go through until, you know, the fall. I don't feel like you're going to stay there. But I feel like you're retreating to your hermit mode to kind of recharge your battery here. Because you're tired of all this crazy. And I get it. Okay? I get it. Have y'all ever heard, you know how they got the Daisy Dukes for women? I saw on Instagram, and this don't have anything to do with this reading, but I just want to say this, because this may pertain to somebody. I didn't even know they had Hoochie Daddy shorts. Y'all, that tripped me out. You know how Daisy Duke on the show had the little shorts? They got Hoochie Daddy shorts. I'm like, what? Why do you got Hoochie Daddy shorts? And whose daddy want to wear shorts way up there like that? Why? I'm real late, girl. Real life, I'll admit it. Hoochie Daddy shorts. The short shorts, Brad, like Daisy Dukes for men. And I couldn't understand. And then I've seen older men with those on. I'm glad I haven't seen it around here where I live, but I've seen it online. Yes, Teresa. And I'm like, I'm like, what in the world? Like, who? And if I see that, I'm like, somebody lied to you. Somebody lied to you, bro. That's not cute. It's not. I don't know where they do it at. I seen it on Instagram. And it was enough for me. I had, look, you just gotta scroll, right? You gotta scroll on Instagram, the reels and stuff. I wanted to change the channel. It messed my mind up. I want to switch the channel just like I had a remote. It messed my mind up just like that. I said, what in the world is that? It's a what? Like hoochie daddy shorts? Hoochie daddy short. I wish my dad would show up with those shorts on. I would get me a switch. And I don't believe in hitting my parents, but that day I would have to get me a switch off a tree and get him. Ain't no way in the world. He better never show up with no hoochie daddy shorts on. Never. That would be the first and last time he. I put them thighs with Popeye's. Oh, I bet them thighs were Popeye's thick. Tay. They had skinny, real skinny thighs, and then the heavier men had. I'm like, oh my God. No, Steph. I can't think about no jumpsuit. I can't. Or a cat suit. I can't do it. Yeah, Portia, it's getting real bad. Lip daddy in a jumpsuit. Oh no. Back in the 50s and 60s, they had short shorts on men. The old gym shorts in the 70s were like that. That's okay. I know what you're talking about, Teresa, with the gym shorts. I've seen, footage from games like that. People used to wear shorts like that, the guys and all that. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that. But these jean shorts, hoochie daddy jean, like denim shorts. I mean, I have a major problem with it. Swim trunks. Yes. With the chest out, taco meat just hanging. Yes. Taco meat, ground turkey, whatever that is. No, it's not. It's not cute. And the clip that I saw on Instagram was this truck driver. He got off the truck. Like he's a truck driver. And he had those hoochie daddy shorts on. And they were real short. It looked like he could be on a Nair commercial. He looked like he could be on a Nair commercial. And I thought about that. I said, now, if I ever see any of the men in my family, especially my father, with those shorts on, I'm telling you, I'm going to get me a belt. And we're going to have a conversation. And it's going to be the first and last time he has those on. I know. Better yet, I'm not even going to spank him. I'm just going to call the police on him. It can't be, Brad. It can't be. I don't know what it is, but it shocked me. It really bothered me. Must be Italian with chest hair, gold chains. Button. I don't know. I don't know, Steph. It just depends on how I feel. Look at the boy with the days. Yeah, look at that boy, them Days of Dukes on. I want you to. Look at that boy, them Days of Dukes. Yeah, about like that. It's way too much, real life. I'm telling you, and it's real. It's getting real out here. I'm like, what? Hoochie daddy shorts? Let me stop, because there may be somebody in this live right now that just made them some hoochie daddy shorts out of some jeans today. So if you made you a pair of hoochie daddy shorts, don't mind me. You wear your shorts. You do what you do. I'm done. Brad. I'm done. I'm serious. If you made you 4 pair of hoochie daddy shorts today out of some old jeans you had in the closet, you wear your shorts. Okay? You got a few more weeks to wear them. Put some lotion on though. Do a little 360. That's right. Have to do that 360 spin a few times. They'll be big. I just it would just blow my mind for a grown man that had hoochie daddy shorts on, like an older grown man that had a shorts on like that. It's wild. Don't give them a pass. Tell them to stop. Stop. Yes. Comb that taco meat. Girl, I can't. I'm like, man, what is this? I'm laughing so hard. Snort. I can't. Teresa, I'm telling you, it just bothered me. It bothered me. I'm like, hoochie daddy shorts? What in the world? Like, what? Like, where y'all going? And all I could think about, I said, if I ever catch my dad or something like that, and knowing him, he gonna put on some work boots with him. I mean, and white socks. He gonna have on a black work boots and on white socks. You're scared. I'm terrified, Gail. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I'm thinking about, y'all remember Bugs Bunny when he used to like go down in the hole in the ground? He got a whole house down there. I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about digging a space in the ground and making me a underground home down there because it's, seeing stuff like that. I hope not. Study plan, paint it on. Oh no. Mm-mm. I can't do it. Hoochie daddy shorts. Like, what is that? I live near an alternative lifestyle community. That's nothing. Girl, I know you probably see a lot. And I'm not making fun of that at all, You do what you want. It just caught me by surprise. Look at me. I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. It caught me by surprise, y'all. It just did. Because you imagine me just looking through Instagram, whatever like that. And then all of a sudden, hoochie daddy shorts. I'm like, what? Hoochie daddy shorts. It just blew my mind. And I better not see my future husband taking a pair of his old jeans and cutting him some shorts. We're getting a divorce that day. We're getting a divorce that day. I promise you. In the country outside with that one light and a dude wearing that, thinking they own one times one. You're right. I've seen more. Okay, Gail. Oh my goodness. You must be terrified to open your blinds. Never know. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Teresa. Good night, Divine Healer. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for your time and energy. I hate to see my man with some muscular thighs and little shorts. I'm the only hoochie in this relationship. Whoa. I don't know about calling myself a hoochie now. I don't think I'm going to call myself a hoochie. But what I will say is that if my future husband, if he come home to my baby, I've been thinking about it and it's hot outside and I think I'm going to make me some hoochie daddy shorts. I'm going to say, well, baby, you go do what you do. I'm packing my bags and I'm gone. The papers will be served to you tomorrow. What? I'm not dealing with it. You think I'm going to go into my local Walmart holding your hand and you got on hoochie daddy shorts? No. We can't do that. I don't know how we got on this topic. But to anyone that wears hoochie daddy shorts, I don't have a problem with it. It just caught me off guard. I had no idea that was a thing. Want to send them daisies. I can say, why do I hear you, Brad, you say that in your Ice Cube voice. And I want to see her in them D daisies. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I said them daisies. Yeah, yeah. Like Ice Cube or something. That's okay. You want to see her in the days, but not somebody's granddaddy. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. It's something out here, man. But anywho, everybody, that's all I have for you. I don't know how we got on the Hoochie Daddy shorts, but to anyone that has a pair and you wear them faithfully every week, this is no harm, no foul. You wear your shorts. Don't let me stop you. Don't be offended. If I offended you and you got Hoochie Daddy shorts, I do apologize. I still love you the same. Still want you to come back and listen to the readings. It's just when I seen it on Instagram, it shocked me. I hope Brad don't wear no Daisy Dukes. Lord have mercy. These comments are cutting. I'm trying to tell you, man. I can't. You let me find out Brad wearing Daisy Dukes. I'm through. I can't. I'm glad. I'm so happy you don't wear them, Brad. I'm happy. I'm happy. That would be a lot. Good night, study plan. Thank you. I really appreciate you. In real life. I'm trying to tell you. That'll be a lot. I'm about to sneak out the back door. Laugh out loud. Tell you better. Yeah. You talking about getting away from your husband if he wear? No, I'm gonna bust that door open because I'm leaving. You let him walk in with some Hoochie Daddy shorts on talking about, babe, can we work on things? No, we cannot. Why you got a shorts on? What? I used to, like, before my neighbor passed away, he used to, he was an OG, right? And he used to cut the grass, y'all. He be on the lawnmower, no shirt on. This older guy, too. No shirt on, with a gold chain and some khakis and Timberlands. And I'm like, where is he going? Like, what you got? I mean, who you waiting to? You waiting for Snoop Dogg to come up or something? You know, like what? I'm like, why you out here with no shirt on, a gold chain, khaki pants, and Timberlands? Like, where you going? Wait, where are you going? And they used to pick on me. They say, "Oh, look at you, girl. Your man, girl." That's like, I said, "Girl, that is not my boo. Mm-mm. No." Mm-mm. Now that's okay. If I see somebody's dad like that and some Hoochie Daddy shorts cutting the grass, and he on a zero turn or two, oh no. It's over. It is over. And drop the linen. Oh my goodness. Quit the grinning and drop the linen. I just caught that. Oh Lord. That sounds scary. Somebody tell me that. Like if I were to play a little game with my husband in the future and he told me that, girl, come over here. He turned the light off in the bedroom and say, girl, quit that grinning and drop that linen. I'd be kind of freaked out and excited all at the same time. But I think I would turn the light back on to make sure, he got his mind together because it looks sound like a little creepy a little bit. But it seems a little fun at the same time. You know? Girl, quit that grinning and drop that linen. I'm like, what? What you talking about? Steph said, oh my. Yeah. You notice how the reading has went to the left, but this is what we do here. I hope you, ladies and gentlemen, have enjoyed this message. I have. Didn't know where it was going, but I hope you received some clarity in your situation. Yeah, I believe it was Brad's fault because he was talking about his gas station incident. I believe it was him. But I appreciate him sharing that story. Anytime you get a funny story like that, ladies and gentlemen, don't hesitate. Come into the live and let us know. Okay? Any lame pickup lines you hear, anybody doing something wild, because I'ma surely tell y'all. I mean, that's what I do. Because it's funny. And it also helps everybody know what not to, fall for, what not to get involved with. I'm telling you, when Brady's house is gonna be good. Yeah. Did you give her gas money, Brad? I gotta know. Did you give her gas money? You didn't? Oh, wow. Oh, man. Poor baby. Mm. Just looking for free. Mm-hmm. You told me you had all the money. Oh yeah, she did tell you that, right? She was telling you how she was, pretty well off or whatever, trying to shoot her shot. Wow. She ain't no real Pisces. Is she really a Pisces? That make me wonder about her. Or did she play one on TV? Is she really a Pisces? March 5th. Okay. Wow, 2 days after my birthday. How about that? How about that? How about that? Is she Aquarius, Pisces, Cusper? Yeah. Wonder if no, she's March 5th. Steph said we ain't claiming her. She just, you know what? She was just on the deep end of the ocean. She just on the deep end. Wouldn't ask for help. Too stubborn sometimes. We too stubborn and we're always thinking that we always putting other people ahead of us, ahead of ourselves. Unless you hurt us. Now, if you hurt us, whew, that's something totally different. I would have took her card if she had. You know what? Good night. Good night, Brad. Good night. Say you would have taken her card. You know what? You gotta watch out for people like that. You really do. Baby. Baby boy bad. Oh, I don't know. You said baby. I think you said baby. Bad boy, Brad. He was smart. He was a smart man. He got out of Dodge. Number not in service. Exactly, Gail. Number not, you know, number not in service. Yeah. That's wild though. People are bold. You gotta really be careful. And it's like I heard someone say people aren't really there are a lot of people not looking for love, they're looking for help. And I'm starting to really believe it. Thanks, confidence if he took her car. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Look at the birthday too. Those born on the 5th have a hard time committing and taking on responsibility child. Like, oh wow, didn't know that. Healing and music, didn't know that. He said March in the house. Did you know that a lot of the readers on YouTube are Pisces? Trained observer. I like that. I was trying to see if you're a February Pisces. February 22nd. All right, Teresa. Uh-huh. I'm a big on numbers. I'm that 3-3. 3-3 Pisces. 3-3. That's me. 3-3. That's me. 8-1-1. Okay. That Leo energy. Mm-mm. 2-2-2. Hey, Glow. How you doing? Yes, yes. Yeah, a lot of the readers are Pisces. My daughter is Feb 20. Okay, so your daughter and Teresa had the same birthday. Cool. Yeah, great numbers. Yeah. When they finally do tap in, yeah, they're intuitive. I'm sure a lot of you can already tell. I have a Sagittarius moon. You know what I mean? So it I had that Sag moon. So I got some fire energy there. I got that fire energy there. I think I have Sag twice in my chart. I have to go back and look at it. And read my eggs to the T. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sagittarius. Your older sister, March 2nd. Okay. You got a Venus and Aries. Okay, cool. Yeah, my aunt, she is a oh, you got a Leo moon, so you're fire sign as well. I can see that Leo. I get a feel for that Leo Brad. Mm-hmm. My aunt, she's a Sagittarius sun, and I'm a Sagittarius moon, and we just like we bump heads, man. We just run into it. We have you have conversations like we sisters. We just get into we get into it like you know what I mean. We go into it, and then we, it's all love though. God, Leo explains. Yeah, it does. That really explains a lot. That Leo moon, yeah. Cause on some real stuff, Brad, you come off more of like a Leo than Pisces. Cause I can just feel that. I can feel that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They are cocky, funny, and charming. That's right. White cougars in your family. What? In your area? Wait a minute. White cougars in your area? What? I don't know, Gail. I'm a double Virgo moon. Rising now, giving Virgo a dose of their own medicine. Oh, okay. You think Brad said where they at? Oh man. And I'll give it. Oh wow. Willa Dean. I can feel that about you, Willa Dean, that Virgo energy. Yeah. Like a snack. Oh man. He said, y'all, wow. Brad, they trying to get you. Trying to get your mathematics so they can call you sometime. I said by him. Yeah, I have all kinds of the people come in to my where Brad at? Where Brad at? My chart is pretty balanced. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Great night. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I really enjoyed this message. I know we kind of veered off from the last reading, because the Hoochie Daddy shorts just threw me off. Looking like a snack already to go. My heavenly angel, Mama Leo, she's roars through me. Oh, wow, Glow. Real sister from another mother. Wow. Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We got to do a live about our birth charts and stuff. We got to do that. We got to see where everybody is with it. Hmm. Yep. That would be cool. Just to see where everybody is, where what everybody has. Because I have quite a few people that are not even Pisces in my lives. They just kind of come in, and I enjoy having them. I love the other sun signs that come in and join us. It's all love. Yeah, I think it would be cool. I'm gonna have to try to arrange that. I'm gonna try to do a reminder so we can try to have more people in during that live, so we can have more participation. My son's a Leo and my daughter is a Taurus. Okay, got that bull energy in there. Can you tell she's a Taurus? One of my best friends, he's a Taurus. He's stubborn too. Woo. But respectful with it. He's just stubborn. Yep, chart sign. Mm-hmm. That's right, Sean. Whole lot of stubborn. Yeah, kind of personal. Your vibe called me in. Oh wow, Glow. Yeah. What's your sign if you don't mind me asking, Glow? What's your sign? My north node is Aquarius and my sun is Aqua. Okay. Oh, so DP, you detach quick. You'll get away from people real quick if they bother you. Ooh, that's a good question, Gail. What do they do when they disagree? That's two strong energies, Leo and Taurus. Whoa. They probably, I'm not for sure. Teresa will say this. I was gonna say they probably just kind of, I don't know how they were when they were little. Either one or two things. Either they would argue to the death of it, of the situation, or they would avoid it altogether and just be right in their own right. Oh yeah, Gail, that's true. Pisces will leave a room in a minute because I know I will. Soon as something crazy happen or people start offending me in some way, I'm already looking for the exit. I'm so serious. I'm looking for the exit. I don't have Taurus in my chart. Okay, cool. But you don't have any Earth energy in there, Brad? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo? I don't think I had. Do I have? I want to say I got a Capricorn rising. I gotta go back, y'all. I have it saved though. Show me your crazy, and I'm out. Said DP says, "Show me your crazy," and I'm out of it. I know that's right. So beans. You got Virgo. Okay. Okay, so you do have some earth energy in it then. They were great when they were little adult, both crazy and stubborn. Okay, Teresa. So they stepped into their energy as adults. Okay. Because everybody arrives differently spiritually, you know. But what we know in the spiritual community, it's like when you're a child, that's like your vibration is at its highest because that's when we have that imagination. And just imagine if we were given the tools that we have now when it comes to identifying yourself spiritually. If we had these tools when we were little, oh my gosh. Do you understand? Just think about what we could have manifested. And then you had that ability to really believe in yourself, believing in imaginary friends and all that, and you really could put, believed in manifestation for real. All of us were probably sitting in mansions that were fully paid for. If we had, if we knew about it. Finding out he truly, yeah, it blows my mind too. I can tell you this. I knew that I had a gift when I was little. I had terrible night terrors, y'all. Oh my God. I'm talking, man, my night terrors would be just out of this world. I'm talking just big old cats and stuff chasing me and like all kinds of wild stuff. I used to be chased a lot in my dreams when I was little. And that was just the spiritual realm communicating with me. I know that now. My gifts were, unraveling, but I wasn't mature enough to identify them. So now when I look back on some of the dreams I had when I was little, I can see I was being shown things. I just wasn't mature enough to really see them like that. I was scared of them. you know, my Pisces sun. Hey, Jennifer, my Pisces sun, Aries moon, and Sag rising. Okay, so you got double fire Pisces sun. Okay, that's cool. When I was little, I kept my gift secret and I wondered where they others like me. Yeah, where others like me. Yep, that's how it is. I didn't want to be called a weird kid. I wanted to be the one that got along with everybody. But to be real, I was always a bit withdrawn. I have friends, very funny. I mean, I got the most humorous for the most funniest for the young women in my high school yearbook. I always like to laugh, just stuff like that. But I was always just to myself a lot. They would have called it crazy. Yeah, they would have called it crazy. Call you everything, but oh, you're a witch. You're this. You're that. I'm like, man. That's why I don't like really talking about what I do here on YouTube. I mean, a few people know, and it's not because I'm ashamed. It's just I know that if I say that, they're gonna be like, oh, so you're a psychic now. It's like, and I mean, I'm not gonna say I know everything. I'm gonna say I'm very insightful. Do I have the gift of clairvoyance and clairaudience and all that? Yes, I do. Never know when they're gonna come in. I'm not. I can't predict when somebody's gonna like, win the lottery or anything like that. I feel like a lot of times people can't reveal when people gonna win the lottery because that is something that is more of a. It's it right up there with a devil energy. It's lust. It's what I mean. It's a different kind of vibe there, and it's more man made. Lottery is man made. So I feel like that's why we're not really tapped into that. And I don't even try to go there with that. But as far as the energy on a spiritual level, on a vibrational level, that's the energy I read. That's what I read. It's a pain. Because I've had clients to get readings from me. I had one lady say, oh, well, this reading has nothing to do with me. And then she turned around and she said, like 2, 3 weeks later, she said, I went back to this reading and gosh, I just went through this. I said, that's why we tell you time is fluid in tarot. It may not resonate now. It may not resonate in the past. Could resonate sooner than you think. I mean, energy is always changing, you know? They come in at any given time, and energy's always changing. I told my brother I have so much. If I tell you, it will scare you. Sometimes it scares me. I don't tell. Yeah. Steph, can y'all feel the headaches of other people you're attached to? No. I can't necessarily feel the pain of the person. I can tell when something is brewing with them, you know. And this is when I'm gonna tell you what really helped me to. I'm gonna share this because I don't think I think a lot of you, my day ones, or if you've been here for a while, I've shared this before. What really got me, I can see through BS though. Oh yeah, that's that strong discernment. That's a gift too. That's a gift that a lot of us are supposed to have, but not everybody works to really, really, really identify with it. So if you're able to pick up on BS real quick, that's strong. That's a strong gift. It really is. Do we will it or see it ahead of time? Do we will it or see it ahead of time? I know with me, I just see it. Sometimes I don't even know when it's gonna be. It just comes through. I can tell you this. Now this is gonna be a little strong. A lot of you already know this story, but when I started my channel, in 2000, what, 21? I think that's when I started. Yeah, towards the end of the year. I think it was around this time. I think this will be my, what, 2-year anniversary or 3? Yeah. So in 2021 is when I started my channel. I barely had anybody in there. You know what I mean? And I was doing personals way back then, and my channel was very, very skimpy looking. I could just remember. And so it was like January of 2022. One day, it was January the 1st of 2022. I'll never forget it. I had this dream of darkness, right? And then the next day, on January the, I had a vision of 3 urns at a funeral home. 2 of the urns were closed and 1 urn was open, right? I text my mom that morning and I said, Mom, I just had a vision of 3 urns at a funeral home. 2 of the urn open, right? And she said, idea. 4 hours later, 4 hours later, I get a call from my brother. And he tells me that my stepfather had a massive heart attack and he died that day on January 2nd, 2022, after my vision of 3 urns. Here's where it gets really creepy. So we were dealing with that, right? The next day, January 3rd, 2023. 2022, I'm sorry. 2022. My grandfather died. He had pneumonia and he went into respiratory arrest at the nursing home. He died that day. That was the 2nd urn. That was the 2 urns that were closed. 1 urn left. And that's the one that had that open lid. I can still see it. 6 months later, July 2022, my peekapoo, he died. His name was Riley. He died. He was 16 years old. We had him 16 years. And I took him to the vet to have him put to sleep, euthanized. That was the 3rd urn. And I knew then I knew then. I said, I knew then. I knew the gift that I had. I knew then. Now, did I like the fact that it was revealed to me like that? Oh my gosh, it messed with me so bad, y'all. It really, when I tell you it messed with me deeply because I recognized the gift, I recognized the purpose there. And it was just like everything made sense right then and in my life altogether. And it freaked me out for a little bit, right? It freaked me out. And so I was back and forth with doing tarot because I heard so many things. You know, the Bible talks about, being against sorcery and all this kind of stuff. And I talked to my pastor and this and thing, and of course, people were not in agreement with it because of the intent of it, because of people talking about fortune telling and all that kind of. So I was back and forth with it. I'm like, okay, what is this? But I knew what my intent was. My intent, fortune tell. My intent is to read energy. And so I prayed about it. I really prayed on it, and I got to a point in my life where I said, Lord, just show me if this is not your will, if this is something I don't need to do. Now I have good intentions. I'm not taking these cards and trying to give out false messages to try to get somebody's hope up or predict stuff or witchcraft or nothing like that. We're just reading energy. And I prayed about it. Okay. So one day I had a Bible. I had my Bible. It's a pink Bible. Pink Bible. And I took the Bible. I'll never forget it. I took the Bible. I turned it on the one side. I turned it over. And I just rubbed my hands over it. And I said, Lord, I said, please just show me the way. Just show me the way. Randomly. Because I read about that. Flipped through just randomly. Book of Numbers in the Bible. I landed on Numbers. I landed on Numbers. And that's when I knew then. Then I went into a little bit more history on I can't, don't quote me on it, but I do remember reading about people during that time that had visions and how they were banished. And I think I want to say they were helping, were they helping Noah? I can't remember. I have to, don't quote me on that. But I remember reading, and I got my confirmation then that I was okay, because I was a little skeptical about. I'm like, man, I don't want to be doing this, and it's not right, And that's why I don't fortune tell. That's why I don't do that. I don't give out false information. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna read it. I mean, I'm just not. Um, it is truly, truly intuitive. And I like to do the live readings because you see, what the gift is. And I do pre-recorded as well, but I just like the live readings because it just gives that kind of feel for, you can actually just get a feel for the vibe. And also, when you ladies and gentlemen come into the live, I get a feel for your energy as well. And hopefully it will tie more into the reading, so more of the reading will resonate with you. So yeah, that's just a little story, a little history fact about myself, how I got started. But yeah, that's when I knew I was truly tapped in. When I had that vision of those three urns, y'all, that changed my life. That changed my life. And what's wild, I'm going to say this. I had a vision on January the 4th, 2022. I had a vision of a navy blue casket. The bars on the casket on the outside, they were silver. I just saw one side of the casket, right? And get this, when I went to the funeral home to help do the preparations for my grandfather's funeral, guess what color his casket was? Navy blue with the silver bars. And we buried him in his black suit with the navy blue tie and baby blue shirt. And I know that's kind of eerie, but when you know what you know, you know. Saw Ghost. He's very intuitive. Lived upstate New York. Our area was part of the Revolutionary War. Wow. He saw George Washington with his troops in battle. Yeah. Yeah. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt anything that people see or what they feel, because who are we to say what somebody can't see? We don't know that. Just like little babies, if you leave a little baby in the room by themselves in their crib and they're laughing and you walk in there and you looking, they're kicking their legs up, but they're looking straight up in the ceiling. I mean, how do you know they're not playing with an angel or, somebody? I mean, how do you know? You don't really know. They're laughing and stuff. Who are they playing with? And I know y'all seen that. I mean, you're not scared when you see it, but it's somebody, it's a spirit that's protecting them. It's a spirit that they feel comfortable with because they be kicking their little legs and laughing and they're looking straight up. And you're like, what are you looking at? You never know what they see. You know? Here's the thing. What I've learned on this journey is that we have been we have been blinded by being a part of civilization, that we're not tapped in as much as we should be into our natural gifts, because we've been kind of like raised like a robot, you just grow up and then you get married and then you work and then we rarely as human beings have had time to really tap into ourselves. So now there are a lot of people waking up to this. We should have long been, at a point of being awake to all this, our abilities. But we were just going along with societal norms, man-made rules, man-made stats that say we're supposed to be this, we're supposed to be that. You know what I mean? So we have a lot of abilities that we haven't tapped into. People watching this now has been, yeah. So that's why, I'm going to say this and then we'll go. That's why if you have a certain gift or ability and you share it with people, they look at you strange. Because guess what? They probably are taking the time to look into their gifts. They're looking at you like, what do you mean you feel something about somebody? Looking at you all funny. And you're like, well, I know what I know. And then they really look at you funny when you're right. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not saying you'll get it 100% right, because we have doubt that comes in sometimes, but for the most of the time, I'm pretty much on the money. Like with me, when I feel something, I'm probably about, I say a good 98% right. I'm always leave that 2%, by chance, I may not be right that day, but I heard my grandfather's voice cry for help before he died. When I was at their house after the funeral, I was alone in the house by myself, sitting in this chair, and the smell of cherry tobacco around me. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, Teresa. When we had the funerals, which were back-to-back funerals, by the way, for my grandfather and my stepfather, they were a day apart. They died a day apart, and they actually were buried a day apart. There was one day that when I got home, and I was just dealing with everything. And it just seemed so quiet that day. I don't know. And it's always quiet pretty much where I live. But it was so quiet, that stillness, right? And so I go outside and there's this white duck out there. I'm like, what? I mean, it had to, like, what? There's not a pond around here or anything. I'm like, where did this duck come from? Still to this day, I don't know where that duck came from. But he or she, not sure, planted down onto the ground in the yard and looked right at my house. I'm like, what? And I like to think that was because me and my stepfather, we had a lot of tension in our relationship when he was living. I mean, I helped him out a lot, especially when he got really sick. But I like to think that we got to a good place before he transitioned. And I feel like that duck, I really feel like that duck was his spirit, letting me know, or, letting me know that we were okay and that he was at peace and that we are okay. Like, we're good. Because that was the one thing I was worried about. I said, man, I hope he knew how much I loved him, how much I appreciated him. I hope there was no hate in his heart. But when that duck showed up like that, I felt like that was confirmation, you know? And that same day, Teresa, I actually smelled my stepfather's cologne, and he was a big cologne guy. He used to love to wear cologne, expensive cologne. I could just smell it. We still have his truck that he used to drive, and open the door, still smells like him in there. And so I smelled his cologne around in the vicinity where I was sitting that day. I said, okay, this is confirmation. And as far as my grandfather, let me tell you something about that. Anytime if there's something going on in my family, if there's something going on with me personally, my grandfather comes to me in dreams. I feel like he's a guardian angel. I really do. And my grandfather, I believe everybody's grandparents loved them, but my granddaddy was real crazy about me. He really was. He just was. I'm talking, he used to put me on the kitchen table and they would eat dinner around me when I was a baby. I miss him a lot. Um, but he shows up in my dreams whenever there's something going on in the family or something. I feel like he is a guardian angel. I, he's always smiling in there. He's either sitting in the chair looking at me in a dream or a vision, or he's standing up tall. He was a big guy, 6'2", 6'3", close to 400 pounds, big guy. When he passed away, he was real small because he was sick. But I just remember him being this big, tall guy. And so when he shows up in the dream, I know that, you know, it's a barrier of protection. You know what I mean? So I really feel that. So I don't say anything about what people see or how they feel, because you really don't know how people, how they feel or what they see, because we all have different abilities. Grandmother is that way for me all my life. God and me, I feel her. Yeah. Yeah. You just never know. One more, I saw that. Same brother getting held up. They say, Ron, hold the shoes and empty your pockets on a gunpoint. Happen, y'all. He didn't listen that time. Oh, man, DP. Sorry to hear that. And it's okay sometimes, everybody, if you feel what you feel and you feel like you are in tune like that, and you see things and you feel like the Lord is communicating with you, it's okay not to share it. That's your story. Um, just pay attention to the signs because they're there for a reason. Pay attention to how you feel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to how things make you feel. Your body has a tendency to respond sometimes quicker than your mind. It's wild. Your body sometimes responds quicker about things, and you might start sweating out of nowhere, you get nervous. Like, what's going on with me? And you can't figure it out, but your body feels some external stimuli that's not right. Yeah. But we're going to go ahead and, yeah, sure it does. It guides us. That's right, study plan. We're going to go ahead and end this live, everybody. Thank you so much for your insight tonight. And thank you for listening to a little bit of my story. I hope it inspired you. I hope this reading from earlier gave you more clarity in your situation here. I can see why, Pisces, you're moving forward. You got so many great things happening for you. So it definitely seems like you made the right decision by walking away from things that no longer serve you. And we're just gonna continue moving forward. And hope to see you tomorrow if the Lord's willing. And take care of yourself. Remember, you are worth it all. Great. Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you, Brad, Steph, Gail, Willadine, DP. We got some new people in here too. I like that study plan. Y'all notice that? We got some new people. Remy, what's going on, girl? We got new people coming in now. Let me find out. My pleasure. Thank you. Thank you, DP. I really appreciate you sharing as well. Thank you so much. And as always, everybody, make sure if you haven't had a chance, thank you, Sean. I appreciate your input tonight as well. If you haven't had a chance, everybody, to check out that reading about how you outsmarted that player, check that out. That's for the masculine and feminine energy. Check out that reading. That is one for the record books, y'all. A lot of people like that one. So make sure you check that out, okay? And then check out some of the other readings on the channel as well. So, have a lot of gifts in this room. That's right, Brad. And we got to claim them. And the goal of the daily readings is to help us to strengthen our gifts, to strengthen our abilities and align with people that understand that. You know what, though? I'm going to say this. I'm really going to go. The thing about strengthening your insight, you ever notice that dating is not the same? Okay, I'm glad you showed up, Remy. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I know we get tied up sometimes. Got different things going on, but I thank you for coming in. You ever notice that? The more you strengthen your discernment and your intuition, dating is not the same. I ain't lying. It's just like, it's just, oh my goodness. It's like whoever come your way, they literally got to be on point. They got to be for real because you're going to be able to figure it out quickly. Only way their games will work is if you ignore your intuition, which we see in the readings. Some of it, but sometimes we do. I mean, we do sometimes. We may give into the flesh a little bit and we ignore the intuition. But most times that intuition tell you like, alert, alert, abort, abort. Haven't been the same since I studied psychology. I bet so, Queen. Yeah. Y'all notice that? Check out again. The chat to check out. It's called you outsmarted the player. Check that out, Sean. I'm trying to tell you. Yes. Check that out and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I love to hear. I can't. Yeah. That's right. I can't. That's what I said about myself. I said I can't ignore my intuition anymore because it's there. And y'all know mine is. And sometimes, because I'm just like any of y'all, I make mistakes and I'm sitting there like, now, Empress, now you know better. You got a whole channel. What you doing? But you know what? I'm human. I'm human. But you learn. You learn as you go through. You learn as you go through. When you know better, you do better. I'm serious, Brad. I'll be honest with myself. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and go before my device goes dead, okay? We'll see you tomorrow if the Lord's willing. Remember, you are worth it always. Take care of yourself. Love and light to you. Much love to you. Namaste. Have a great one, everybody. Bye now.